Christus St. Francis Cabrini Pediatric Therapy Center is fully committed to delivering comprehensive care within our outpatient department, ensuring that each child receives the compassionate support they are entitled to.
I'm here today to talk to you about the Christus Cabrini Sensory Initiative. So we're starting this initiative in January of 2025. And the goal behind this initiative is to increase education throughout Central Louisiana about sensory processing disorder and equip local organizations and businesses with the tools that they need to meet our families and our patients where they are. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about sensory processing disorder. Sensory processing disorder is when you have a breakdown with your sensory system and the way that they process information, organize it, and get effective communication to the brain. So for example, you're able to sit and listen to this video of me talking because your brain has successfully filtered out unimportant information. For example, the humming of fluorescent lights, the fact that maybe your pants are a little uncomfortable today, or that there's excessive noise going on in a room behind you. Your brain has learned of all of that information through your sensory systems. However, when it comes into the brain, it has been deemed unimportant, so your brain successfully files it away and allows you to pay attention to the things that are important. Whenever we have breakdown with sensory processing, or you have the presence of sensory processing disorder, your brain is unable to do that. We're going to take a moment to talk about the different sensory systems. So you have your 5 original systems that you learn about in school. You learn about touch, you learn about hearing, you learn about vision, you learn about smell, and you learn about taste. So those are all components of your sensory system. However, there are 2 other sensory systems called your vestibular system and your proprioceptive system that help your brain to process all this incoming stimulation. So today we're going to talk about the components of the sensory backpack that your business will be getting today. So first and foremost, we'll be talking about a compression vest. A compression vest allows one to regulate. This is happening through the tactile and vestibular and proprioceptive systems of your body. This compression gives information to your tactile system to help your body find its place in space. Some children don't know where their body is in space. This is why sometimes you'll see them marching, running into peers, being clumsy, or unaware of situational experiences. This compression vest would help a child who needed to learn regulation and where they were in space so that they could honor spatial systems and boundaries. Next, we'll talk about noise cancellation headphones. So I'm sure you've been in an overstimulating environment like Walmart or maybe a restaurant that's really loud, where there's just too much auditory information happening. Things are too loud and you can't even process your thoughts. So this is how some of our children feel on a daily basis, even when an environment is not overstimulating. Applying noise cancellation headphones can allow a child to effectively block out extraneous noises that will send their little body into a state of dysregulation. So after we've helped your body fight against excessive stimulation through the noise cancellation headphones and/or a compression vest, then the brain is able to regulate. This is a visual fidget, so you can see it's kind of allowing for a calming state. So once the body has been regulated, then the child can focus their attention on something else that will help them to calm their body down. We also have a tactile fidget. I'm sure y'all have seen these around the community or in stores, but this really provides visual and tactile input to further help a child regulate. All of these components will be found in the sensory backpacks that are being provided to your business and or organization. And we're so excited that you have chosen to partner with us on this initiative. Our hope is that we can increase community education so that we can allow our families to feel heard, seen, and supported as they complete daily tasks. If we increase that education, we can allow and give opportunity to our families to go out into the community, to eat at local restaurants, to go and complete their banking, to visit the zoo, and equip them with the tools that they need to have a successful time.
The Christus St. Francis Cabrini Sensory Initiative is brought to you by the Christus Cabrini Pediatric Therapy Center, located in Alexandria, Louisiana. As the preeminent pediatric therapy service provider in Central Louisiana, we are pleased to offer a diverse array of services, including occupational therapy, physical therapy, and speech therapy, as well as dedicated support for autism and dyslexia.